but I'm a bloody witcher.
A witcher! Gonna put you in the picture. It's
This
Ellen
is the
and
right place.
Phil playing the Witcher from
Yeah.
Baby Beard Media. Remember when I did the toss a coin to your Witcher opening? Wasn't that fun?
Yeah.
Was that fun and cute and flirty?
Toss a coin to
I've been trying to play that on my ukulele. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, oh, oh.
Wow.
But I will say, I hate the lyrics. I think they're dumb. Like, that's
See
meant
if I can kill this thing.
Oh! Whoa! That lady crumbled like she was just made out of farts.
Get out of the way, you dumb.
What are you gonna call it? Because we are 50 seconds into this episode, Phil.
You
I will
silly
remind
fellow.
you. Thank you. Do you know any good like insults that aren't, like really weird specific ones? Like I saw a really good one in a Facebook comment that was, you wouldn't know how to tip water out of a boot if the instruction was on the heel. Which I think is just freaking savage. That is like so descriptive. It really paints a picture, doesn't it?
It's pretty good, yeah.
There's a good one in I don't think it's in Gaelic, I think it's in Irish. Of like, I hope your devil uses your spine as a ladder to pick apples in hell.
Okay.
And I love that. Only because I like the image of the devil picking apples in hell.
I can't think of any off the top of my head. As is often the way when you put me on the spot like this. I'm sure I do know a few.
I'm trying to
I
think.
know a few very bad your mama jokes.
Oh yeah. Can you tell them? We are 2 minutes in, so you probably can.
Your mum is so fat I burnt my ass on the light bulb.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Because I was on top of her.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if my light bulb is not unshielded? Like a heathen. Also got a nice little chandelier.
Well, that's
No
not how
sign
that
of
works.
Chavez, Professor. This bunch should cave
You have
easily.
to-
Let's
Should
do
cater
this.
to my specific mother. Are they
You
stretching?
have to just go with the joke.
At the expense of my mother.
Who's this? This wasn't our deal, cop.
Relax. Just a witcher. Surely you know witchers are golems. No will of their own. Follow orders quick and easy. No complaints. Right, Geralt?
Right.
See?
Whoa.
Nothing to be afraid of. You didn't exactly come alone. Now let's
This guy-
deal.
But you're gonna
Guys,
like
I
kill
don't
him
trust
later,
him.
right?
Heard he was a fucking murderer, cut up over a dozen of our people.
Let's not play who killed who.
I kind of like this guy.
We're interested in the future. Your future. Which will be unpleasant if Javed learns you cheated him. And believe me, he'll learn shortly if you don't start talking.
This guy's very like
Nothing.
a cool
You
talker.
don't scare me.
Enough. Where's Javed? Where are the Witcher's secrets? Spit it out before I feed you to the rats.
Vincent,
didn't
stop
last
him.
long.
I know nothing.
Oh no,
I was
nothing,
assistant
Jon
to
Snow.
Salamandra's accountant. Javed stopped trusting me. I don't know where he is or what he intends.
The Professor?
I don't know. He went off somewhere.
Bullshit. You need encouragement.
Whoa.
He promised me protection in exchange for my testimony. On my mother's grave, I know nothing.
Sorry, that
Stop
guy just
him.
shifted his
You're a
entire
cop.
spine
This
to
is
the
murder.
left.
You're gonna stand by and watch?
No, I'm leaving. Besides, I know you had a part in murdering Raymond's family. Witcher, make it quick.
Damn, son.
I mean, was there any point in playing along? I guess you got that little bit
for
of
a
it.
moment.
Yeah. I'm just, I was thinking like, I mean, it's fun, but also in the end, you did just end up
Challenge the Salamandra.
killing them like you would have had you been like, yes, I am going to murder you. In the play I'm in at the moment, I get to play like an agent of a fascist regime, and I get to play this really cool scene where there's like two girls, and they live together, and one of them has just been arrested for trying to assassinate the general, and I am now interrogating her roommate.
Okay.
And it's like so
Pretty full
fun because I've already decided I'm gonna kill her at the beginning of the scene. But it's just like, I don't know, it's very delicious as an actor because it's just like, okay, my job is just to play. Like literally, I've got, you know, I've caught the mouse, and now it's just a game of playing.
Yeah, it
with
sounds like a fun,
Yeah.
fun scene. Yeah, it sounds really good. Yeah, I like playing nasty people.
Yeah, me too. And I never get cast as them often, so I really got to lap it up while I can.
I'd love a part where I get to like chew the scenery.
You want to be a
That's what I
Tim Curry?
yeah, I really would love.
I want my dream role is Tim
in
Curry
Spice.
in a Muppets Treasure Island. Upstage, lads. This is my only number. It's because you've got a man who is basically a human Muppet next to normal Muppets, and it is virtually the same energy, same vibe. Whereas Muppets Christmas Carol works, is fucking amazing, but for purely the other reason, because Michael Caine refuses to treat the Muppets like they are anything but humans.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
Oh
like that,
god, it's amazing. I just love him. Like, I can't remember the beat down he does on what's Scrooge's worker called? The father to Tiny Tim? Is that Crane or something? I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah,
sorry.
but he's just like giving him a beat down of you sniveling, pathetic.
Oh, yeah,
and
he
like
really gives it to him.
just like the camera's reverses to Kermit, who is just like, like his face just does the, you know, when Kermit's face just scrunches up.
Yeah.
That's my favorite thing. Kermit. God, I love Muppets Christmas Carol. Yeah, my dream role is to be anything equivalent to Tim Curry. I hate naturalistic acting sometimes. I say more is more. I also...
Well, it's much easier doing it
Oh,
that way.
what? What'd you do?
Yeah, stun him with the hard, and then you get a one-hit kill. So.
No! That would have been handy to know before.
Where's the gardener?
Um,
Here's the hospital.
Hang on.
Oh, I forgot to.
The-
I forgot to actually
Put
the
it
tracking
on?
Yeah, track quest.
Unknown herb.
It's meant to
Oh
be
yeah.
right here.
Is it a daytime thing?
Maybe. God, I hate.
Well, yeah.
timed
Who's
stuff.
gardening stuff at night,
I want a
Phil?
pumpkin.
Who is gardening stuff at night?
Hello, mother dear.
You do.
It's just something.
Something is so unsettling about
flying a kite at night. Hello, mother dear.
what? Why is that? It's because they haven't slept.
School's out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so they have no schedule anymore. It's almost
Yeah.
like the last few years of our lives. Oh, God. You know, I say that, but like during high school, I lived that life. I was Bart flying a kite in the middle of the night because I was very much the heady combination of a procrastinator and a perfectionist.
Oh God.
So that left a lot of like 3 a.m. start to assignments.
It's definitely meant to be here, right? I mean, just not.
Yeah, I think you gotta wait for the day, my dude.
God damn it.
Well, like I
So
said, who be
frustrating.
gardening in the middle of night? In the middle of the bloody night.
I just want to progress the story. Where's your gardener?
Oh, is there an
Go,
accent that you could wish you could do for a role?
Farewell.
Oh, I'd love to do Scottish.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
quite good, my Scottish, I think.
Yeah, I think it's quite good.
I think it's quite good. I've already done a good Irish. It was my graduating
Oh,
play.
go my man.
Oh, go my man.
I
It's
saw
good fun
that.
Play.
That was really good.
Non-human quarter.
I wish I remembered more of that play. I think that's the thing with theatre. Like, you remember the feelings,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
actual details.
You asked on Discord recently, like, what theatre have you seen? I'm
Yeah.
like, I haven't seen it.
Well, you should see my bloody play. It's on, oh my god, next week.
Oh.
I'm not stressed.
I have no.
You have a
I'm very bad at.
Child.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
I was just very bad at navigating.
Oh.
The detective's house.
Yeah, I think Oh no, I did see a play recently. It was shite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was that environmental one that I told you about.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't think they're gonna watch it. State Theatre Company.
Yes.
And
So the last things I remember seeing are Sean playing
oh, did you see Worm? Yeah. So
playing
that was a play that
sort of
Chris
incel fellow.
from Chris and Sean, they did this together. So Chris wrote and directed and I guess produced
Oh, God. Oh,
a
whoa.
play called Worm, which was kind of like about shitty incel men on the internet.
Yeah, and just how people can be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Radicalized.
Yeah. It sucks, but there's also, you know, it's a thing of like how much sympathy do you have? I don't know.
Yeah, and then before that, I remember going to see what am I thinking of?
A play.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern,
Oh,
the one that had.
not the one that my friends did.
No, it was a big production in Sydney.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I haven't actually seen Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead.
Oh, great play.
I haven't even read it, and yet I'm in a strange deconstructed version of it later this year. Called Hamlet in the Other Room. But it's kind of like, it's not really Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. We are doing both Hamlet and letting people see what the performers are doing backstage. So it's not necessarily the characters of Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, it's the actors.
Okay, so it's even more meta.
Yep. That's where theatre's going, baby. People need to break those metatextual walls. Yeah, theatre's a weird thing. But yeah, the last show I saw was Hibernation by State Theatre Company, and it was dreadful. No, it was like very bad in terms of environmental messaging of like, we're all to blame, and it's like,
No, we're not. We
no.
generally aren't.
No, we really aren't. And that kind of message just smacks of classism. You know, it's that like greenwashing thing where it's like, now if you're very rich, you can afford to be ethical, and you can afford to be green, and you can afford to be recyclable. And then that means that you can lord it over people who don't always have the opportunity to like afford those things or have the lifestyle in order to do those things. And you punish the lower classes for problems that were caused by the ultra rich. So it's just a whole ass thing. And it was just a play that was really not well examined.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll never work for them now that I've said this onto the internet. But
I don't think they watch our YouTube.
But I feel like y'all have got my back. It's, you know, you guys are obviously fans of what we do and how we do it, and we really like, love, and subscribe to you, just as you like and subscribe to this channel. Haha, gotcha. But it does mean a lot. We've had some amazing comments on our performances in Roltercast, and you know, Phil and I perform on the Sirenscape weekly Cyberpunk stream. You've got June coming up. And we get wonderful comments on our acting and performance, and it's really affirming.
We live for that shit, man.
And so we just want to say thanks.
Thanks. You've given us a nice compliment. And
Give yourself a little pat on the back.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate. But yeah, you want to do a Scottish one? Accent.
I'd love to do Scottish. I maybe I only have a narrow kind of Glaswegian.
I think I've run out of accents that I can do comfortably in Roltercast. And now I'm scrabbling the barrels for certain things. So I've done French, I did Russian, I did New York.
New York.
And then just for Mystery Down Under, I did various broad Australian NPCs, which is a treat. Broad
I
Australian.
love a bit of an Aussie broad. Yeah, it's pretty good.
the amount, I feel like you always love to say mate in Mystery Down Under to really get the authenticity in there.
Mate.
Oh, mate, true blue. Do you have a favourite Aussie saying? Apart from we're not here to fuck spiders.
So Hooly Dooly's pretty good.
Hooly Dooly.
Oh, I know this guy. Hello. Yeah, I like Hooly Dooly.
Geralt, good to
You
see
like this guy.
Where are
Oh,
you
Go
going?
For Your Life I
To the
like.
dike.
No
Go
passage.
for your life.
Captain forbids
As
it.
in go for it.
Why?
Captain's
Go For Your Life,
orders.
yeah.
Talk to him.
It's so emphatic.
Gentlemen, that's no way to
Is
treat
that not
a
an
hero.
English thing?
Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima
they
from
probably
a terrible
all are, right?
cockatrice.
A hero. Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Thanks, mate.
A surprise in the sewers. A night of the flaming rose. Soaked in stench from head to foot.
Why is he telling us this? We
We
lived here.
did this. Yeah.
I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see
The only
light in action.
the only people who haven't seen Star Wars, Ted, is
I
the
must
characters
say,
in
you'd rather
Star
not.
Wars. And that's because they lived them, Ted. They lived the Star
That
Wars.
was rare gratitude he showed.
Sometimes I feel like people really do love to dunk on How I Met Your Mother. But there are some gems in there.
So a streamer I really like recently was like saying how they really hated the end because
Yeah.
it amounts to basically this very long story. The kids ask about their mother, and he tells a very long story
About
how
how-
much he would like to bang their aunts.
Yeah.
Just seems rude.
It's weird. I thought there would be a big cultural conversation about How I Met Your Mother that would be re-sparked by the failures of the ending of Game of Thrones.
Right.
Because same problem.
Yeah.
Right? Same exact problem where they knew that this story was going to be about it's not that it's not set up. Like, the ending of How I Met Your Mother is very clearly kind of broadcasted a lot, and you can tell that they had that plan from the beginning, where the mother,
Yes.
Ted didn't get a lot of time with the mother. And it's more about that there is no such thing as one love.
Yes.
It's, you know...
It's our process.
Yeah, there's more than one. And, you know, that's an important message in and of itself, but it's just that the season, it really went on for too long. And so to have this 9-season show
Yes.
where this guy is desperately looking for this person and not finding her, and a lot of shit happens to him, you know?
Yes.
There's a few seasons where it gets real depresso for Ted, where you're like, oh my god, like, fuck, Ted's going through some stuff. To then have, I think in all, he had like maybe 10 years with the love of his life.
Yeah.
And we only get that in like a split second.
Yeah, he's like, oh, and then your mother's
And she
great.
got sick, and then she died. And you're like, wait,
What?
whereas if it was a shorter series, then maybe because the focus is more on, you know, that it is less about finding her. It's, you know, I was once this guy before your mother. You knew me as this other guy, and now I'm a different guy. Yeah, you know, so it's that kind of thing where because you stuck so firmly to what was originally planned,
Yeah.
and you didn't factor in how the lengthening of the series and how the characters kind of growing beyond what you had originally planned for them would
Makes
change
it all not,
that.
It makes it all not kind of link up
Yeah,
properly.
yeah. So it's the thing where I have a lot of mixed feelings about How I Met Your Mother, but there is some amazing writing in there, and you know, I think it's just I don't like it when people like just choose to dunk on something for the fact that it was popular for a period of time.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not about that,
I've never really gotten into it.
which is fair.
Just didn't really do it for me, I guess. Can I not
Jason
ex-
Segel is a gift. I
Like-
will say in How I Met Your Mother. Like, surely we can all come to agree on that.
What am I missing for Swallow? I don't know.
There's like this great scene where they're trying to prove that This guy that Robin works with, she thinks is a shitty guy, but actually he's a duck.
Duck?
Which they using the rabbit duck visual. What do you call it? Perspective.
POV.
No, the illusion where it looks like a
Oh,
rabbit
an
from
ambiguous
one angle.
image, yeah.
Yeah. And they have this whole conversation, and then they're like, "Yeah, so you think this guy, you don't like him so much. He's a rabbit, but then one day you're gonna realize, oh, he's a duck." And Marshall, Jason Segel at the table was like, "No, wait, hang on, no." The duck's the thing you hate, the rabbit's the thing you like. And they have this full, 5-minute toss, knock him down, drag him out argument about what's better, rabbits or ducks. And it's one of my favorite, cut arguments. You know, when you, just cut to various scenes in an argument and you're
Yes.
like, what?
I may.
No.
The dog by the
You
swamp is
stuff your
crucial to my
pillows
business.
with duck,
creatures
with
that
rabbit
cause
fur,
me loss.
and I will stuff my
What are beasts like?
pillow
Drowners.
duck feathers.
emerge at
Who's
night,
cozier?
destroying
It's
goods
just all
and
those
murdering
stupid
carriers.
conversations you have with your mates,
I'll
but they
pay
really
400
go
orange
for
to
it
get rid
that
of
scene.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Yes.
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't eat.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
waiting
an
for
excellent
important news.
insult.
Mm-hmm.
You think me a seller of turnips?
Okay, so you want the dock cleared of drowners. I've got some other stuff to do out here.
We
I
know how to
think.
kill drowners. We
The
killed heaps.
swamp dwellers.
Oh no, we've got a loose Chris
Oh,
in
there's
the
a loose
studio.
Chris. He's free. He's gotten free.
Oh, well, get an amulet, round him up.
Are you winning, son?
I'm talking to that, Chris. Now you just got your Chris breath and your germs all over it, your lipstick. Ugh, you just slurped. I have no idea what that means. Truly a cryptid of the night. Well, if you know how to banish a Chris, please let us know in the comments
Yeah, I
below.
wasn't in my Witcher manual, so
Yeah, I know quite a bit about mythological creatures and creatures from folklore. I've got no fucking idea what to do about a Chris from Baby Beard Media. If you join the Patreon, maybe he will go away. But also he might get stronger. Yeah, it's risky. I don't know, but it's still good. But
tell me.
you gain various mythological
I will.
allies in that you get a Phil, an Ellen, and a Sean. And maybe together we can beat the Chris.
Transport services at the best
Interesting.
but we
prices.
need your monies.
Like a Witcher, we need the gold in
Yeah,
order
we-
to
we
slay the
it's
monster.
part of our
Times are
pact.
wasting.
We
Made up
must
your
remain
mind.
As
neutral.
podcasters.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many podcasters die in the trial of grasses.
That's right, yeah. Trying to banish Chris's.
That means we
How
all
many
got
times are you
spliced
going
with
to ask
crisp
me that?
mutagens.
To the swamp.
I'm eating a lolly, I apologize.
It's the only way we can stay with. We both had tiring days today. I had a migraine most of the day, and you've been rehearsing.
I've been
so,
rehearsing all
yeah.
day, throwing my little body all over the stage.
And this section of the game is very confusing to me while I'm
Yeah.
trying to listen to Ellen, because I've got to follow up about 20 different
Trying
threads
to listen
at
to me
once.
and my funnies.
So there's some swamp dwellers here who will ask about who can tell me about Berengar, I think. And I also have to fight some drowners around here, I think.
We don't know. Who's to say?
Oh, something's
Oh.
watching me between
There's
the
some
trees.
Evil Dead cinematography.
Yeah, I
here.
know. It's the best piece of cinematography in the whole game so far.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. But that's, yeah, probably right.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Vapors.
Who are you?
Oh, I
Witcher.
forget that it's the
Well,
same,
well.
5 models.
Yeah,
thought
that's
Leo
right.
Bonhart had disposed of your kind. Never heard of
Okay.
it. Nor will you
Yeah,
again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet
Do you know who
someone
that's meant to
better
be?
than us.
Geralt doesn't.
What profession is that? Bounty hunter. What brings you here? I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Okay. So he's a quest
What?
giver.
Who was
Yeah.
Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion,
You speak too slowly.
just like you were killing. He was the best. Tall, slim man.
Is that one of your
Was he
pet
a
peeves?
mage?
No. He slew some
It's a little
witchers.
bit.
Those who
It's a little bit
riled
rough.
the peasants. Magic tricks
Is that
and witchers'
in life or just
relaxes
in video
proved
games?
Useless.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
What a strange, odd conversation.
Yeah, sound.
Customer, come aboard.
Hello.
Witcher, go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead.
Right.
What do you want?
I really just want to be paid
I'll
for a
find
job
you.
Yes.
and not have to do anything else. Like, I don't want to have to do 5 other
Gramps.
jobs to get to the main job.
That's right. Hello.
Hello,
sir.
son. I'm not your son, Gramps.
I'm not
I'm
your
not
Gramps.
your Gramps, son. Damn it.
They call me Gramps around here. They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
What's scab?
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs.
There you go.
No offense.
Yeah.
With you.
None taken.
Yeah, nice.
But I'm likely
Me
to
and
earn
Gramps.
some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
Yeah.
I think
looking
this
for
old
work.
man's seen her.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers. I'm old.
Piss off, bum. Okay, I'll
I
take
was
it.
thinking about paying work. But all right, I'll take you there.
Truly a very. I'll take you there. Truly a very hard moral question. Do we tell the old man who wants to just be guided to church to fuck off, or do we help him?
Oh my god, it's quite a lot. This map is a lot larger than I thought it
Oh
was.
dear.
Okay. Well, I've got some other stuff to do. I've got to speak to somebody at this house, so you just got to come with me. You just have to tack along while I do stuff.
And by
Looks like a brickmaker's
you,
village.
Phil means you, our lovely audience.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so join us for the next episode where we
And
explore
Gramps.
this swamp. I can't say swamp in the Scottish accent. Come on, please.
Swamp.
Can you say
Get out of my swamp.
thank you? Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.